Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special haul video for you all. I have my Wax Wednesday order from 2020 and this is for the vendor Super Tarts. Now if you don't know about Wax Wednesday, it is basically Super Tarts' annual equivalent of Black Friday sale. It usually takes place the Wednesday during the week before Black Friday. And Super Tarts will have some kind of a discount, whether it's 20% like last year or 25%, which is what she's done in years prior. Now, usually stuff that is on her website, so RTS, that will be on sale, but then she will also have a giant pre-order where this year she offered like 400 cents, which was really cool, and you can order as much as you want with the discount on top of that. So really, really awesome. I will say, though, that Wax Wednesday has changed every single year, so what happened this year with this pre-order is not necessarily going to be an indicator of what she does this year or in the future. And actually, the current status of Wax Wednesday is kind of a big fat question mark. We don't know if she's going to continue to do Wax Wednesday. I am holding thumbs that she will still continue to do some kind of Black Friday sale. Like just as a customer, I love that she does the sale every year. It's so much fun for all of us. So I hope that she keeps doing it, but just kind of finds a way to make it way more manageable for herself. Because I mean, there was like a 3 to 4 month turnaround time for this. It was a long time, and I don't mind waiting, but apparently some people get kind of antsy about it. So I'll go ahead and lift up the camera here and show you everything that I got. So as you can see, we have just a whole lot of clamshells. I think I got like 32 clamshells. There's also a rain sampler there, a couple of odds and ends, samplers, things like that, or samples rather. And then I actually won this cup in one of her Wax Wednesday giveaways, which is pretty cool because I don't think I've seen her actually sell these. But this is an awesome cup, and I love that it has a straw. And then, also very nice, is that she sent along this helpful pamphlet of all the different scents that she offered during Wax Wednesday. And I think the reason why she did this is because you will notice that the labels on these clams are a little bit different than normal, and it's because of the discount. She didn't want to use the full labels, so these labels actually don't have scent descriptions on them, which makes the pamphlet very, very helpful. So I'm just going to get right into it. If you hear that noise, that's my cat. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm just going to jump right on into it. I don't want this video to be super long, and as you can see, we have a ton of stuff to get through. So let's jump right on in. So this first scent I have here is Palm Diggity, and this scent was actually originally from her Advent, I want to say in 2019. So the scent description for Palm Diggity is balsam, pomegranate, mac apple, rosemary, and eucalyptus. Oh, this is very nice. It's definitely Christmassy, which would kind of make sense because it was originally in an Advent. But it's not so Christmassy to where I couldn't see melting at this time of year. You definitely get a freshness from the balsam, from the rosemary, but you still get a really nice balance with the mac apple and the pomegranate. It's kind of like a good, like Christmassy vibe with also a good amount of fruit to it. So that's Palm Diggity. Next we have, oh, this is one of my favorite scents in terms of bakery. This is Nothing's Impossible. So Nothing's Impossible. This is almond marzipan, vanilla ice cream, vanilla bean, and waffle cone. And I know that that almond marzipan note can kind of scare people a little bit. But don't let it scare you. Seriously, this is such an amazing scent. You do get the almond marzipan, and it's kind of like a creamy almond smell. And it adds a very nice sweetness to the blend. Mostly what I get, though, is just the most delectable vanilla waffle cone. Oh my gosh. And yeah, you even get vanilla ice cream. Like, this is just such a drool-worthy scent. I really love this. This is the only scent I actually ended up getting 2 clams of from Wax Wednesday. And here is the second clam of that. Next we have It Wasn't Just a Dream, and this is a Go to Sleep blend. So Go to Sleep is one of Super Tart's most popular scents, and it's a combination of pink sugar and sweet lavender. And with It Wasn't Just a Dream, all she does is she adds peppermint, and really it is so incredibly magical. Oh, it is so beautiful. If you love Go to Sleep, you have to try this. It is not overly minty, which I really love, but the mint is still present. It's like a good, moderate peppermint scent. But not so much so that it's going to choke you out or be super, super sharp. Now, oh my gosh, it is just so beautiful. And the peppermint does kind of subtly change the Go to Sleep too, which to me means that this is a scent that can stand on its own. It is different enough from Go to Sleep to where I always need this in my collection. It's so beautiful. Next up, we have Thanos, and Thanos is actually I think it's supposed to be a Lush dupe for, what is it, Twilight, if you've ever had that. And this is a lavender blend. It's midnight lavender and whipped cream. Oh, you know, I've tried a lot of Super Tarts lavender scents, and this is one of my favorites. It's one I always come back to. I always repurchase it. I'd say after Go to Sleep, this is probably my favorite. It is more of an herbal lavender than Go to Sleep, but it's still a little bit sweet. Oh, and it's just beautiful, relaxing, perfect. That whipped cream note, I don't really pick that up personally, but you know what, regardless, this is fantastic. If you like lavender, give Thanos a try. Next, we have Don't Be Salty. Okay, I gotta pull up the scent description for this one. This one's long. This is vanilla bean, nutmeg, soft pretzels, almond shortbread, confectioner's sugar, gingerbread, and creme brulee. That's a lot. So I'll just tell you what I smell because that's a ridiculous amount of scent notes. So what I mostly get here is gingerbread. But it's better than most gingerbread scents, in my opinion. I'm not a big gingerbread person. I'm not going to buy something because it has gingerbread. But this is very nice. You do get all of those kinds of spices. There's just the right amount of vanilla. I don't really get pretzel, personally. I think maybe that's just kind of weighing it down, making it a bit heavier of a bakery scent, because this is definitely a heavy bakery scent. It is sweet. It has the spices. You get the gingerbread. I mean, this is winter Christmas bakery. That's what this is. It's very, very nice. So that is Don't Be Salty. Pick up our next scent, which is Yellow Brick Road. This is another longtime favorite of mine. And this one is French baguette, whipped cream, and lemon eclair. Oh, this scent is heaven. Oh my gosh, I have never had a lemon scent like this. If you want a lemon bakery where the lemon is not crazy, crazy overpowering, this is what you want. This empty clamshell right here because I'm already melting. I'm already melting. Yellow Brick Road. No, but seriously, like, you have to try this one if that's what you're looking for, because the lemon is not overpowering in this one. It's kind of like a lemon glaze over the most amazing eclair. Oh, it is heavenly. That French baguette really, really shines in this. And then the lemon just makes it bright and happy, but it doesn't overpower it. Fantastic scent. Highly, highly recommend that one. Next, we have Banner. Okay, and Banner is cornbread, mac apple, vanilla ice cream, and brown sugar. So, it's no secret, Super Tarts does cornbread insanely well. And this is no exception. This is amazing. And as amazing as it is on cold, I know that this scent is even better warmed up. You do get her amazing cornbread scent, which is very authentic. It's not like a weird corn chip smell, don't worry. You get a good amount of that apple. But then the brown sugar kind of takes it up a notch. It makes it a little bit more of a fall scent, in my opinion. But I really didn't want to wait till fall to pick this up. I just wanted to grab it now. So that is Banner. Up next, we have Jaws combined with fresh eucalyptus. Now, Jaws, go ahead and just pull up straight old Jaws here, is sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pear. So Jaws is really your quintessential fresh scent. Oceanic, a little bit salty. You know, you get a bit of that seaweed from the ocean. You get the fresh air. It's perfection. And in this one, she's combined it with eucalyptus. And I will say the eucalyptus is pretty strong in this, which doesn't really surprise me because eucalyptus tends to be a very strong oil. But it does combine nicely with the Jaws. I have to say I like this a little bit better today than I did yesterday. When I got my order yesterday and I was smelling these all last night and I wasn't sure about this one, but today I think it's really coming together a bit more. But it's pretty much equal parts Jaws and fresh eucalyptus. And if you don't know what her eucalyptus smells like, it's kind of a fresh, medicinal kind of scent. So it's really the sort of thing that you'd melt when you're sick. But I think eucalyptus smells good, even when I'm not sick. This is Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is a combination of rain and blackberry. And it's been a while since I've actually had Jessica Jones. I ran out a while back. And I'm so glad to have it back in my life. This one is so good. It's such an interesting scent. Because the blackberry... It's not that this isn't fruity at all, but I'm actually kind of surprised that Brandy categorizes this in the fruity category, because to me this is very rain. Like, this is mostly rain, with a little bit of special something from the blackberry. It smells like an amazing shampoo. Without being overly soapy. Yeah, it's a nice, sweet kind of shampoo scent without being super, super soapy or anything like that, because I don't like soapy scents really much at all. But this one is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And, I mean, I could see people putting this in a bathroom, but I don't waste my fresh scents in bathrooms. I like to melt them all over the house. Next up, we have Poseidon. This is another longtime favorite of mine. And this is blue sugar, sponge sugar, sea salt, and beechwood. Oh, and what I really love about this one is that the blue sugar is different because of the other notes. It changes it, it makes it better. Because I'm not a big blue sugar person. I don't think it smells bad, it just doesn't excite me. But this excites me. It's like a slightly fresher, maybe with a touch of salt in there. A little bit more woodsy version of blue sugar. So, even if you don't like blue sugar, you should still try this one, because I'm not a big blue sugar person, and this is still one of my top favorite fresh scents from Super Tarts. I've repurchased this like 4 or 5 times. That's how much I like this one. Next up, we have Governor combined with pineapple juice. So Governor, let's see, Governor is lemonade and clean laundry. So very, very simple, combined with pineapple juice. Now, I have had a chance to smell Governor on its own. I think it's something that my mom had, and I was able to smell it on cold, and I didn't like it, like at all, actually. It was one of the only times where I really felt like, wow, this is a terrible scent. For me, obviously, because I know a lot of people love Governor. But I mean, here's the thing, even when I don't like something, I still want to give it a chance and see if maybe I can like it. And most of the time that works, actually. And you know, I think I was too quick to judge Governor. I will say that. With Governor, the thing is that the laundry is very, very strong, and the lemonade kind of oomps it up, so it makes it even stronger. So it's almost like a hard laundry smell. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but what I like about this is that the pineapple juice kind of sweetens everything up, and I think it makes the whole blend better, honestly. I mean, this I think is a very good foray into the world of Governor. And when I melt this, and I'm probably going to like this, I think I'm ready to try just a regular old Governor again. Because I absolutely love laundry scents, and I love lemon scents, so it's a bit weird that I didn't like Governor, but I want to give it another go. Next we have Pan. Oh, the beautiful Pan. I love Pan. Whenever she offers this again, I'm getting in the band bag if it's available. This is Ocean Strawberry Champagne, White Grape, Lime, Orange, Rose, and Geranium. Okay, I'll make this simple for you. This is Ocean, Strawberry, and Supernova type from Lush, which is kind of a fresh, florally citrus blend. So if you've ever had Supernova from Lush, you're going to have a pretty good idea of what this smells like, but it smells better. This has a very fresh citrusiness. The citrus is calmed down, though, because of how fresh this is. And it has a sweetness from the strawberry. This is a scent. I mean, I just described it for you, and yet I haven't described anything about it, because this is such a different kind of scent. It is very unique. It does smell like Supernova, so if you've smelled that, you're going to have a very good idea of what this is. But it's better than Supernova. It's more fresh. The strawberry adds more complexity. It's just phenomenal. Next up, we have La Push. Ah, yes, La Push. Another favorite of mine. I mean, I think these are all pretty much going to be favorites of mine at this point. So La Push is raindrops, sage leaf, and orange peel. La Push is utter perfection. You do have to like fresh scents, and you definitely have to like orange scents. But the orange in this is so natural, so pure. It really does smell like the peel, though, but not in a gross way where it's really bitter. It's in a way where you don't have any of that sweetness, and it's a little bit sour. But once again, not in a bad way. This smells amazing. Oh, and then you get the raindrops, you get the sage, just making it even fresher. If you're looking for a true fresh orange, without all the sugar, but with no bitterness, this is what you want. This is incredible. This is perfect for spring and summer, and honestly, even the fall, I think. So good. Next up, we have just regular old Jaws. So I already showed you Jaws with eucalyptus, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this. Oh, honestly, compared to Jaws eucalyptus, this has even more sea salt to it, like that salty oceanic vibe. Oh, and what I love about this is that the fruit is not overpowering. I can believe that there's fruit in there, but it's very much in the background, just making this a bit sweeter. more complex, more unique. This is your perfect ocean fresh scent. If you haven't tried this and you love Super Tarts and you love fresh scents, what are you doing? Jaws is phenomenal. There's a reason why there's an entire collection around it. Here we have Blanche. And Blanche is such an underrated clean scent. I'm honestly upset that I just have this one clam because it's so good. This is laundry, fizzy white grapes, geranium, patchouli, sweet musk, and lollipops. I'm pretty sure this has supernova in it, so I think it's just laundry, supernova, and lollipops. Once again, supernova is that Lush type dupe. That's kind of a sweet citrusy, fresh scent. Oh, and it's so perfect. You get a good amount of the laundry. The lollipops adds a very nice sweetness, but it's not too much. And then the supernova does, this is not like a supernova heavy blend. This is definitely more of a laundry heavy blend, but the supernova does give it a nice hint of citrus and freshness. This is an amazing laundry. I've never smelled one quite like this. I would highly recommend it if you like laundry scents. Give that one a go. Next up is one of my top favorite laundry scents from Super Tarts. I buy this one whenever it's offered. This is Wonderland. And Wonderland is apple mango, laundry, lollipop, and vanilla meringue. So this has apple mango tango in it, which is a gain type. And then of course it also has the lollipop and the vanilla meringue. Now to me, this is apple mango tango better. Like it's apple mango tango but better. Oh, it's definitely laundry, but you get a good amount of the fruit in there, blended in. And then the lollipops and the vanilla meringue add just the right amount of sweetness and cream everything out to where it becomes perfect. It becomes exciting. I've had apple mango tango on its own. This is so much better. Like, Brandy is a genius. She takes a scent that already exists and she makes it better. I love how she does that. Next up, we have Sam's Shire. This is very simply just fresh cut grass and watermelon rock candy. Oh my gosh. I love fresh cut grass. Now, fresh cut grass scents aren't going to be for anyone. If you don't know what that smells like, go outside, smell your lawn. I mean, it smells just like that. Beautiful, grassy. The rock candy is not the strongest note in here, but I definitely get it. It adds a nice kind of candy sweetness, and I'm obsessed with anything watermelon. So this is probably my favorite fresh cut grass scent that she makes. Oh, and I also love Lord of the Rings, so of course I'm going to go for the Lord of the Rings blend. Like, of course, come on. Next we have Rory. It's been a while since I've had Rory. But Rory is... For some reason this one is under bakery, even though I don't really think it's very heavy bakery. This is persimmonized cookies and strawberry Pop-Tarts. This is sweet. This is fruity. The bakery's more in the background. I mostly get the persimmon, but the strawberry is helping to sweeten it up. So I've never had persimmon on its own, but based on smelling it in this, I would say it's kind of a citrusy-ish scent. It's different though. It's different than any other kind of fruit I've had, but it is very nice. And in this blend, what I love is that when you actually melt this one for a while, you start to get more of that bakery coming out. Like, you actually do get the cookies and the Pop-Tarts, which is very exciting to me because on cold, I mostly get a fruity scent. Still amazing, but I love how those complexities can come out. This is Mango Mama's Family. So Mama's Family is a combination of Gain, blackberry jam, and lemon curd. And it's one of my favorite blends of all time from her. And then this one just combines it with mango. And this is everything. Oh, you definitely get Mama's Family, which is so bright and uplifting and clean. It is what cleaner lemon should smell like. Like, I want my house to just always smell like Mama's Family. But then what's great about this one is that if Mama's Family is too clean for you, this adds that mango, which is just sweet and bright and fun. Oh my gosh. Smelling this is just making me really, really want spring to hurry up and get here. Next up on the list, we have If It Were So, It Might Be. So this one, let's see. This one is Fruity Ring cereal, so Fruit Loops, lemon curd, and orange cream. Oh, I love this one too. It's a better version of Fruit Loops. That's what it is. You know, you have that Fruit Loops citrusy kind of cereal scent, but then you combine it with an even brighter lemon and more orange. And it's just so perfect. This is another one of those scents that I melt when it's really sunny outside and I'm feeling happy and I need a scent that matches my mood. Or maybe I just want to be cheered up or something. This one is amazing. You definitely need to like citrus scents though, and you definitely have to like Fruit Loop scents. Here we have Walt. So Walt is a mouse ears blend. If you haven't had mouse ears, that's lemonade and lollipops. And then Walt combines it with blackberry. So I love mouse ears a lot. Like, it's one of my top favorite scents from Super Tarts. Walt is one of my favorite mouse ears blends because you really do get that blackberry. Like, it stands out. It's not hiding. Oh my gosh, and Brandy's blackberry is incredible. And you get a lot of it in this. It's so fruity and delicious, but it has some depth. And then you get the kick of the mouse ears, which is so bright and so like lemonade sweetness. It is pure heaven. It really is. Like, I cannot get enough of this one. Which is why I needed another clam of it. Even though I have so much mouse ears, I needed more Walt. This is Lucky Lemons, which is lemon curd and magically delicious. Another one of my top favorite scents. And this is the scent that started it all for me when it came to lemon. I used to not like lemon. I didn't want to try it because I guess I had had some bad experiences with Walmart wax. But then I ended up going to the Super Tarts warehouse because my family actually lives in Washington. So we drove down there. Took like a 2-hour trip. And she had super pans of this. And I smelled it, and kid you not, I bought a super pan of this, which is 22 ounces of wax. I bought it just on cold sniff, even though I didn't even think I liked lemon. This smelled that good. I mean, this lemon is unlike any other lemon bakery I've ever had. You do get the magically delicious, which is really creamy and cereally. But the lemon curd is the star of the show, and it's a really good bakery, complex lemon. It is not like lemon scents that you get from other vendors, or even necessarily other lemon blends that Super Tarts has. Like, this one really stands out to me. Next we have Mother of Dragons, which is pineapple and satsuma. And this is another perfect blend. I mean, it screams summer to me. It really is 50-50 pineapple and satsuma. So you have to like killer strong scents. This one will blow you out of the house. And you have to like citrus scents. Because, I mean, they're both very citrusy. but I will never be without this. This is such an uplifting, amazing, strong scent. It goes all day in my warmers. I don't change this out when I melt this one. So yeah, if you like very fruity, strong scents, you gotta give that one a go. And then also in the pineapple category, we have Phoenix. So Phoenix is pineapple, whipped cream, and marshmallow. So this is supposed to just smell like a pineapple cream pie. Pineapple cream pie? No, pineapple upside down cake, maybe? Oh, this is amazing. If you're not sure about pineapple, if you're looking for something that isn't quite as out there, this could be a good one to try if you're trying to get into pineapple. The pineapple is definitely there, but it's more like a cooked down kind of pineapple where you're really just getting the sweetness. And then there's also a good amount of bakery to this one. So this is definitely a different kind of pineapple to what I normally see from vendors. Sorry, Willow, I don't want to disturb you there. Here we have Father Gabriel. So Father Gabriel is one I took a chance on. This is watermelon and rose. And I mean, I love watermelon scents. I don't always love floral scents. I do love a lot of florals, but rose is one where it's a hit or miss for me. But I'm so excited that I tried this. The watermelon is definitely present, as is the rose. But it's not a bad rose, and it's not overtaking the blend. I'd say it's very much 50-50. Now, I mean, if you hate rose, then you're probably going to smell it more than I am. But this is beautiful. It's fruity. I think this is going to be such a perfect combo for spring because you're getting some of that fruit, but you're also getting some of that floral in there. This is an unusual, amazing scent. I love when Super Tarts does stuff like this. Okay, we are almost there with the clamshells. Next we have Flash. So Flash is strawberries, lemonade, and creamy cake. Yes, hello, Windy. Hello. See, my cats are telling me that I have to hurry up. Oh, guys. Okay, well now they're going to go play. So if you like mouse ears, I think this is going to be the scent for you. You get a good amount of the lemonade. The strawberries, they're sweetening it up. It's not candy sweet like mouse ears. And then that creamy cake. This is not a bakery scent, but it does make it a bit more creamy, and it's wonderful. So this is definitely a good kind of different lemonade. If you know that you love mouse ears, but you're looking for something a bit different, go ahead and give Flash a try. Next we have Zod, which is watermelon and mac apple. Oh, I love this one. Very fruity, very bright. You get a good amount of that watermelon, and her watermelon is definitely more of like a candy-ish fruity watermelon compared to a fresh watermelon. And then that mac apple kind of takes that very bright fruity note and it just takes it down, you know. It gives it more depth, a different kind of sweetness to it. I love Zod. If you like watermelon scents, you like apple scents, and you can't go wrong with that one. Next up we have Deadpool. So Deadpool is just satsuma and strawberry. Oh, another really bright, fruity scent. You definitely have to like satsuma, which is, it's an orange scent. Bright citrus. Now the strawberry in this is one of those oils that I'm not a big fan of. There are some strawberry oils that Super Tarts has that I don't love. But I think the satsuma saves it for me. So the strawberry just adds another kind of sweetness to this that isn't the bright citrus of the satsuma. And that one's going to be killer strong. So the last two clamshells here, we have Dexter. So Dexter is strawberry, pineapple, and tangerine. Wow. This smells like just an amazing citrusy drink. Like really and truly just a tropical drink. The strawberry is definitely the lightest note in here. And that pineapple and tangerine are just kind of taken over. But the strawberry does kind of pull them back a little bit. Like, hey guys, let's not go too far, okay? Need a little bit of balance here. So this is a great tropical scent if you're looking for something for the spring and summer. And then lastly, we have iced berry tea of the clamshells. Let's see, iced berry tea is vanilla bean, sweet berries, and white tea. Oh, and this is just fresh, beautiful. The berry is... Yeah, this does remind me of like a berry tea. You know, like you get an iced tea with flavoring, where it's mostly tea, but you're still getting kind of a sweetness from whatever they've added to it. That's what this reminds me of. A lot of that tea, a little bit of sweetness from the berry. This is a great, fresh kind of berry scent. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to go over the samples with you guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a short break because my camera was dying, and I didn't want it to die in the middle of this. So at this point, I'm just going to go over the samples that I got, as well as some of these very cute shapes. So during the sale, I believe during the first hour or so, she was offering mystery blends in these cute little shapes. We have a cookie, and we also have a little donut here, and these were each 20 cents each, which is very, very cool. And these are brand new blends. She's never offered them before. They are brand new to her collection. And given the fact that they have names, I'm going to assume that these are now part of her lineup, which is really, really cool. So first we have the scent Arg, which is black sea, avocado, sea salt, and nectarine. So first off, can we just say how freaking cute this little cookie is? Look at that. It looks very real. I really want to eat this, but I know I shouldn't. And this smells so good. Definitely nectarine first. But it has like... almost like this subtle kind of manly, almost oceanic vibe as the base. But it is still mostly a nectarine scent. I can't wait to get this on the warmer, but not too soon, because it's really, really cute. And also I might need more of it. But I wonder if those other notes are going to come out more when it's warming. So that's Arg. Then we also have Cozy, and this is Pink Zucchini Mallow Fluff. And this is just a little guy, as you can see. Still very cute. This is probably... I'm not sure. Maybe I'll cut this. It's small, though. So maybe I'll just plop this in my bedroom warmer. But this is incredible. If you like fake and bake, but you want something a little bit different, maybe a little bit sweeter, this is what you need. This is so good. I did not expect to like this so much, but I do. It's just the sweet bakery cookie, but not overly sweet kind of scent. Now, when it comes to zucchini bread, it's not usually my favorite, with the exception being Super Tarts, because there's something about her zucchini bread that's just so different from what other vendors do. And I'm guessing the pink is pink sugar. I don't really get pink sugar from this. I think it's just adding kind of a nice sweetness to everything. That is very, very good. Okay, and then she did send me a couple of samples here. Actually, maybe I'll start with this one. So, Forks is one of my favorite Super Tarts blends. I did order this in a clamshell, but unfortunately she has run out of a very important oil for Forks that she can't replace. So basically that oil has been discontinued. So what she's done is she's basically refunded everybody who ordered Forks in a clamshell, and she had just enough oil to give us all little samples of Forks instead. Now, I hope that she can reformulate this at some point because there is no blend out there like Forks. It is utter perfection. I like these cute little chocolate bar pieces. I think that's nice. Forks is the most phenomenal outdoorsy scent that I've ever smelled. It is ambiance. Oh, and actually, I should give you the scent description before I start just rambling on about it, right? So Forks is fresh air, oak, citrus, and golden amber. You get such a nice freshness, a sharp citrusy note, an earthiness, a woodsiness. This is standing outside in the forest, in the fresh air, in the middle of fall. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this. This transports me to Forks, Washington, which is notoriously rainy. And this is definitely more of a fall outdoorsy scent, I would say. It is, oh, it's so good. There's nothing like this. I've never smelled anything like it. It would break me if this was never offered again. Oh, I would just cry. This is a little sample in Little Droid and Lily. Okay, so it's a combination of two different scents. So Little Droid, where are you? Little Droid is blue sugar, papaya, and spun sugar. And then Lily is a combination of Always and Slytherin. And those are spa greens, lavender, passion fruit, nectarine, white tea, honeydew, and blackberry. Oh, okay, so I guess there's also passion fruit, nectarine, and Lily. That's a lot of stuff. Wow. So, I mean, you basically have 4 different blends in here because Lily has 3 different blends. So who knows what I'm going to smell here. Oh, this smells amazing. Very fruity. I definitely get the passion fruit nectarine. I think I might be getting the papaya. Of course, now my cat has to play with something. Come on, we're almost done, Cinder. Maybe a touch of herbalness from the Always. Honeydew. Yeah, I'd say I get honeydew. Maybe even the white tea. I mean, this is a lot of stuff. That's a very nice fruity scent. And I'd say I mostly am getting that passion fruit nectarine, which isn't surprising because that one is so crazy, crazy strong. Okay, and then the last scent that I'm going to share today is Mrs. Robinson. And I am going to do the rain sampler, but that's going to be in a separate video because there's something like 10 or 12 scents in there. So I think it kind of deserves its own video. So Mrs. Robinson is sandalwood, patchouli, soft florals, peppermint, and vanilla meringue. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's interesting. Definitely minty, but not like a sweet mint. Earthy. Yeah, I'm getting the patchouli. Maybe the sandalwood. Florals? Yeah, I can see that. Vanilla? I'm not really getting vanilla because this is not a sweet scent. This is a minty, earthy scent. Oh, it's very different. Very different. This is not the kind of thing that I would probably ever buy for myself, but it's interesting and unique, and I'm excited to give that one a go. Alright, you guys, so that's going to conclude my Wax Wednesday haul. I'll try to post that rain sampler. I can't even talk, it's been so long. I'll try to post that rain sampler video tomorrow, and then I do have a couple more haul videos on the way. I am kind of being bombarded with wax at this point, so it's getting bad, you guys. I'm getting buried in this stuff. I need to find a place to put it. But yeah, so that is everything. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Cinder says hello. Thank you for being very naughty, Cinder, as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.